Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching from, whatever time it may be. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope the Holy Spirit fills you, and I hope that you accomplish all your godly goals that you would like to accomplish. So, we are at chapter 3 of Reading the Memoirs. Fantastic book. We are going all the way back to the beginning, the pioneering stage of America, of the United States, of corporations, the plunder stage, the Christopher Columbus stage. So, we're going all the way back there. So, let's begin. So this is part 3, but we are still at chapter 1. Plunder. Someone, I don't know who is, but Gonzalo Fernandez says, "Who can doubt that gunpowder against the infidels is incense for the Lord?" I don't think that's accurate. That's very, very Old Testament. I don't think the world, I don't think the Lord demands that we live that way anymore because of our new covenant with Yeshua. So incense for the Lord is not so much gunpowder of the infidels or gunpowder of the unbelievers. It's more prayer. Prayer for your fellow man, prayer for your enemies even. That is incense for the Lord. But let's move on. Christopher Columbus, fact, made 4 voyages to the New World. He claimed more than 1,700 Caribbean islands and their inhabitants for the Spanish crown. Yeah. It sounds a little insane now when you say it out loud in this day and age. In 1519, Cortez told Spain of the fabulous magnitude of Montezuma's Aztec treasure, and 15 years later, there arrived in Seville the gigantic ransom, a room full of gold and 2 of silver, which Francisco Pizarro had made the Inca pay before strangling them. Years earlier, the crown had paid the sailors on Columbus's first voyage with gold carried off from the Antilles. The Caribbean island populations finally stopped paying tribute because they had disappeared. They were totally exterminated in that they disappeared. They were totally exterminated in the gold mines, in the deadly task of sifting auriferous sands with their bodies half submerged in water, or in breaking up the ground beyond the point of exhaustion. Doubled over the heavy cultivating tools brought from Spain, many natives of Haiti anticipated the fate imposed by their white oppressors. They killed their children and committed mass suicide. The mid-16th century historian Fernandez interpreted the Antillean Holocaust thus: many of them, by way of diversion, took poison rather than work, and others hanged themselves with their own hands. Yeah, they didn't teach you that in school about Christopher Columbus. They might have left that part out. I'm Canadian, so I didn't learn about him at all, but I'm guessing they left that part out, how they enslaved basically everyone in the Caribbean islands, hence triggering mass suicide and unaliving of their own children because of the white oppressors. Horrible. So the Haitian Revolution began as a slave revolt in 1791. The French and their allies fought for a decade to regain the colony, but lost it. It became the first black republic in the Americas in 1804. Slaves for auction in Suriname over the span of 4 centuries, European traders and investors drained Africa of the more than 10 million human souls.